King of HVAC Chronicles. What's up, guys? I wanted to check out something real quick. This gas is not working. The same house. So that's my boy right there. Dang, you stayed with a new Lincoln. Yeah. Look under there, make sure ain't nothing clogged up. Cause that's running downstairs. This is my vent. Usually
you can kind of see some clogged up, sometimes a
bird or something might get up in there, but just make sure everything good. I don't know why this gas furnace won't keep staying on, but we gonna get to that.
Let's test the plate. Let's eat.
King Cooper, HVAC, Chronicles. Let's get to it. Say, got a no heat call. This looks very familiar with what I think is going on. All right, yeah, this looks like. All right, let's see what we got. Any lights? Lights in here. Lights. All right, so it said 52 degrees in here. Let me see what my meter what we got. $56, nothing's coming out. Yeah, this thermostat seems to be the problem. Let me go downstairs. Cut off this unit. So you cut off this unit, then you know power going to the thermostat, so you won't blow a fuse. So if I don't turn this unit off down here to this gas furnace, we're gonna end up blowing a fuse. Everything seems like it's on. It just ain't running upstairs. Gas is on, power is on. So I'm gonna just go ahead and change out that thermostat and see what's up. Let's turn that off first. Let's head on back upstairs. Once this thermostat went off, we'll know for sure. Yeah, I can stop playing around with it. Yeah, it's off. All right, so guys, let me see, can I found a thermostat on my truck. We're gonna end up taking this out. Hopefully, I think I got a T6 or a T9. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but we'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, see what we got on this bad boy. This is brand new. I think the box is just done beat up. Okay, if I got everything in here, I'm probably gonna try to use this one. This is the T9. I don't think I want to use that there because they got an air series, and you ain't gonna need no air sensor in series for that. Cause nobody barely be in here anyway, so I think I got everything here for this. That anchor kit, instructions. I ain't installed one of these in a couple of months. I like them. Anchor, 2 anchors. I'm gonna need them other anchors, so let's put that right there. Matter of fact, I'll put that in my pocket because I don't want to put it in another one. All right, let's go ahead and slap this this T6 in. 2 heat, 2 cool. Like just like this channel, 2 cool, 2 cool. All right, that's what we're gonna do, guys. I remember I told you on the last video, I wanted to replace that because it kept acting up, and now it's finally gave out. So now we're gonna get busy and replace it with a Brand new T6. Let's eat. All right, welcome back, guys. King Cooper channel. Hey, I want to take this thing out of here. I'm so sick and tired of it. The daggone program. Sometimes that works. They've been telling me that it's been cold for 3 weeks. I thought the gas was kind of on, which I checked everything downstairs, but it's not communicating. So we're just going to eliminate this problem altogether. See, can we get some heat going back up, because it's like 55 degrees in here. So we definitely wants to get this up and running. So let me just take this piece of junk off of here. See what they got working with. And our power's off, so we know we Gucci with that. All right. So they got their common. Look at the wires you got. You got your common. You should have 5. Got your fan, power, compressor, heat, and common. All right. What I want to do. I use a drill for this, but since it's only like this, I don't really care. Release, man. Release that, man. Look at all that, y'all. If y'all can see, look at all that gunk backed up in there. Oh my God. It look like somebody poured some sugar in there. Don't it look like sugar? It's like the thermostat wire been sniffing some you know what. Of course, y'all know it's just drywall, but still. I ain't getting no reading, probably because it's so corroded up in this junk. It's been in here forever. I don't remember them making that. Look at this. See? Details, guys. That shouldn't, you can tell how old it is by the way that's smushed. That wire is smushed. That common wire is smushed. That's not good. So we know we ain't getting that much connection. And I probably could work with this thermostat, but I'm so mean with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just change it, so I ain't gotta worry about it. That's customer service. You don't just keep going back and forth. Just eliminate the problems. I'm just tired of it, and it's time for it to go. It had its run, but it's not the run we want. All right, so first thing first, guys, you know your power's off like I showed you. You take out your screws that's actually holding it. Undo your wires. Sometimes you can usually just cut them, so you ain't got to do that. Just snatch them off. But we're going to get all this stuff cleaned up and up out of here. Might make new anchor holes. I don't know. Yes, I do need some lotion. Cool. I'll put some on a little bit for you guys. Hold on. But I just want to get this piece of junk out of here, and then we can start fresh. All right, no more of this. It's over with. No more. All right, so now we're gonna cut up our wires and just get them all fresh. All right, now what we wanna do is, guys, we wanna get our wires all fresh, cut them off. Y'all seen that common wire? That thing look horrible. All the rest of them too. Look at this guy. Look how that's a dent in there. You could tell that been in there a long time. But nonetheless, let's cut them. One, that's our Heat wire. I'm gonna go over all the wires with you when I program it. I'm just jazzing it up right now. All right, well, get them all nice and shiny for you guys. You don't need to take off that much. Got your wire cutters, of course, my babies. Just take off enough where you could just slide it in there. This ain't gonna be the typical Honeywell clip-in one. They gave us enough wire too. Look at all this. Dang, that was nice. At least they looked out on that end. All right, let me see how I'm gonna do this with this anchor. I gotta line this up. I might have to make another hole. I'll be right back though. Let's cook.
You are getting sleepy.
Let me stop playing around with y'all. I already got the anchor in there. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna see can I get this clicking, clicking, clicking. Clicking, clicking, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put out some of our wire back. Dang, the police is out today, boy. I've been hearing that all morning. All right, so as you can see, for the T-sets, you have your up Honeywell symbol. So as you notice, it's gonna be your upward position, nameplate. Hopefully I can get a little bit on there. I wonder, can I use that screw if it's long enough? All you're doing is just putting your screw in there. Now the back plate, that's another story. The back plate is gonna be this right here, but it's only gonna cover up with so much, as you can see. So we're gonna need another beauty plate. A beauty plate you can get from Ari Michaels. But let's go ahead and put some type of, all right. So let me get a level. I'll be right back. We're gonna get all that level up. Then we're gonna start hooking up this wire and see can we get this heat on. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Got the leveler. As you can see, we want that right dead in the middle. And look at that eyeball. You're gonna look at this eyeball bubble right here. And if that's slam in the middle, then you know that it's even. Let's get it even. Professional way, because we do professional stuff. That bubble smack in the middle. So that's where I wanted to be at. All right, that's where we wanted at, guys. So, let me see something. We got it dead in the middle of that. Thought I had my screwdriver on me. Hold on right quick. Let me get my drill. See if I got a little bit of juice on here. I should have a little bit where I can get this good for right now. Let's get back to it. Let that rest on there. Come on down a little bit. The leveler ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm telling you, family, it's not gonna lie. That's perfect. This is why I use my drill, so I ain't gotta keep moving it. We can just go ahead and lock it in. All right, for right now, let me just charge this battery up a little bit more. This thing is it. I might could use my screwdriver. Matter of fact, we good. Add a little more juice in there. OJ the juice man. All right, so we ready to start wiring this thing up. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get this little package out. Got everything hooked up as far as the mounting installation part. So now what we're gonna do is start wiring up our unit. I could have sworn I just had my thermostat screwdriver. Where's that at? Thermostat screwdriver. Thermostat screwdriver, I just had that. Thermostat screwdriver. Had that. See what's in my... I swear, y'all just see me with that thermostat screwdriver, didn't y'all? There you go, right here. Had one here. How'd I get two? I must have had another one. This ain't one. So good. I know I had another one. That's why I found 2 anchors. Go ahead and put your wires through there. We're gonna clamp this on my boy. Smack that down in there. Push your wire back. Matter of fact, I want to cut this because I don't want that being in my way. Get my cutters. Let's just cut all this off. We got more wire anyway. Okay. So with this, all you really doing, we're gonna go from our common. So you're gonna use your common for this application. So you just push this tab back, put it in there, make sure that it's in there and sticking, all right? And you put it back in here. All right, cool. So you got your common out the way, all right, guys? You're gonna need your common. Power, we're gonna need our power, so let's put that to R for power. That's what it represents. I use my thermostat screwdriver just to pull that tab back, put it up in there, bam. Pull it, guys. Make sure that it's not loose. All right, then you put your wire back here. Get that out of the way. Then you're gonna use your white, which is W, for heat. Bam. Put your white up in there. We don't have a second stage heat because we have a gas furnace. If you have second stage heat, we use your auxiliary, which is going to be your electrical heater package. So let's go to our fan, which is going to be our green wire, okay? Put that tab in there. What I usually do is I would just put my thermostat screwdriver right here and I'll pull it back just to see if it's loose and it come out on its own. So now you see it's not coming out, you know it's good. Slam that in there. Then we got one more wire, which is going to be for your compressor, your cooling. So we're going to go to Y1. All right, Y1. All right. We got all that programmed up. Bam, slap that in there. Once you push that on there, this is your T6. Remember, guys, 2 heat, 2 cool. Press that on there. That's done. Let's get to the next stage. Next stage is going to be putting the cover on. Voila. Your T6 is done. Looks very good, professional. Now, what we got left? Well, we had a beauty plate, guys. You know, you can just paint over this. And they have some plates for the 5000 thermostat that's wider. You could put that on there, but I don't think it looks good. I would recommend if you have a space open like this, just go ahead and paint over it. Go ahead and paint your walls over so it looks very professional. But let's go downstairs, let's cut this on because I'm gonna have to program this thermostat. So let's see if we can get this heat going. All right, let's turn this power on. Let's go back up here. Watch y'all step, your surroundings, safety first, and we're on. I'm gonna run through this with you guys. This is your instruction manual right here. Installation, user's guide. So they got each one for you. Some of this should be kind of a habit if you've been doing it a while. But even sometimes you got to go back and see what programs they got for these things. the date and time. Okay. December 20th, so we're gonna go to, if you can see, 2021. You're gonna press select. Then you're gonna go to December. Then you're gonna press select. Then you're gonna go to Monday, which is gonna be the 20th. You're gonna press select. And then 12-hour, select. All right, so our time is, I think it's 9:30. You do your times, you go minus the plus. So let's say about 9:30, about 10 o'clock. Let's say about 10 o'clock. All right, so you select that. Let's say 10 o'clock on the smack. Select that and it's saving. All right, so we got that out the way. So 120 and 3, let's go to you guys. I'm gonna go through this with you guys on how to program this thing too. So let's start with 120. That's what they want to start with. We're gonna start with that. Right there, my other guy. Yeah, I think it's my other guy, so it's 12. That's for the time, that's for the installation one. This the one that they don't give y'all when y'all you're calling them to come look at y'all unit or put in y'all unit. They keep this book right here and they give you the other book, because I used to do it. We did that for a reason, so you guys won't be messing around with it and then messing it up and have to get a call back. You know, I don't like callbacks, so we'll just take the book in general. So we down to our 120. All right, 120, you have to read what that is. All right, so when you see 120, you see 3. 3 means what? Programmable. 5, 1, and 1. All right, so whenever it comes to like 120 and then it has 3, and you're like, dang, why did they have that for? I ain't even pressing on. That's usually the recommended for this application. All right, so sometimes it already come programmed, but you just got to be worried of the type of system you got. All right, so let's get back into it. 123, so let's do that. All right, so we'll select that. Press your select button, bam. We off to the next one, 125, temperature. We're gonna use Fahrenheit. See, it's already set, select that. Press select, bam. 130. 130 is what? Outdoor sensor. You don't have an outdoor sensor. 0. It came programmed, so there's already programmed for you. Select, next. 200, heating system type. Conventional forced air, heat pump, radiant heat, non-fluid. We have a gas furnace, so this is gonna be a conventional forced air heat. So that's 1, that's already selected for us. See how it comes like that? 205 is gonna be your heating equipment. So let's go back to conventional forced air, standard efficiency gas furnace, high efficiency gas forced air, oil forced air, electric forced air, hot water fan coil, air-to-air heat pump, geothermal heat pump, hot water radiant heat, and steam. We have efficiency gas forced air, so we're gonna use 2, which is already set on here. So all I gotta do is press select. All right, where we at? 220. All right, 220 is gonna be your cool stages, compressor stages. So we recommend it at 1. All right, you have your 0, 1, and 2. Let's go ahead and do 1, which is already on there. Next, 221. 221 is gonna be heat stages, backup heat stages. So you have 1, 2, backup heat stages, 0, 1. So there's already recommended at 1. All you have to do, press select. All right. Now, I know you guys gonna probably wonder, like, how do you skip way to 300? Okay, when you have 230, 253, and you got all this left. So we skip all the way to system changeover. Now, the reason why I skipped to that, because I told you once before, guys, once I press conventional forced air, it automatically just did all the information in the computer. Like, okay, he don't need any of these, so let's skip straight to 300. That's why once I pressed that setting, it automatically knew that we're not dealing with heat pumps and air conditioning or whatever like that, heat pumps, whatever. It's basically just programming to gas. System changeover, manual, automatic. We're gonna make this manual, all right? We don't want it automatic where it just comes on and start doing with its own little thing. That's when you have problems. 365 and 3 is recommended. So let's see what 365 is. That's compressor cycle rate stage 1. So we're gonna do 3, which is recommended, leave it at 3. 370, heating cycle rate stages 1 through 12. That's recommended at 3. Let's leave it at 3. Okay, compressor protection, 387. This is 387. It says 5. So that means you have a 5-minute compressor protection. I usually do 3, but 5 is recommended, but I'm gonna change it to 3. Still good. Between 3 to 5, I always tell you guys. All right, 425, let's see what we got on that. It's recommended for 1, but let's see what 1 indicates. 425, adaptive intelligent recovery. So yes, we want that on. So once again, let's press select, which means okay. 430, minimum cool set point. All right, so 50 degrees, that's recommended. We're gonna stick with that. 90 degrees, showed you like on the other video, that's 431, so that's gonna be maximum heat set point. So 90 degrees is what you're gonna be set to. 435, that's the keypad lockout. 0, we don't want no lockout. 0, that's already set. 500, see 500? Is indoor temperature sensor wired to your system? No. So that's already say 0. 0 means no. Simple as that, guys. Press select. 702, number of filters. All right, we have 1 filter, so you're gonna press 1. All right, so we press 1, which is the add button. And if you want to subtract it, you press negative. All right, so let's add 1. We have 1 filter. Select. 711, air filter replacement reminder. They say off. I'm gonna say 30 run days. 30 run days. So let's put 3. In 30 days, I want to see exactly what this filter is doing. So then we can kind of gauge the next time we're gonna change them. Select. 1400, that's backlighting. 0 on demand, 1 continuously. Let's press 0 because we don't want this light on all the time. That can drain your batteries if you have the batteries. This one is ran off common. It has built-in batteries too. 0. Clock format 1224. It's recommended for 12. Let's keep it on 12. 1415, that's daylight saving time. We want to keep that on. So whenever the daylight saving time, say that the time change, this will automatically update. It'll automatically do it. You ain't got to come up here and do it yourself, guys. Okay, 1420. Temperature display offset, -3 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit, -1.5 to 1.5 Celsius. Keep it recommended, 0. Cool. And then when it says you're done, press select. And then when saving. Second time it's saved, guys. So you save the clock and everything like that, then I just save the settings. So we should be all good now. Let's cross our fingers. Let's go ahead and turn mode. If you want to do vacation mode too, that's another video. Y'all just read the package for that. But let's turn it on heat. All right. So let's put it up to like 74. We're gonna keep our fan on auto, temporary hold right now. So remember guys, we got a 3-minute delay, 5-minute recommended when you guys program yours, but you know, I kind of know exactly where I want to be at with this. So I'll be right back. We're gonna get this heat going. Let me clean up this mess, get all this stuff out the way. Rest in peace to this thermostat. Let's eat. Okay, welcome back, guys. heat on. That means that it's calling, okay? So don't be alarmed. Once it starts blinking, that means that it's calling, and it has that 3-minute delay. So once that 3-minute delay is over with, that's when you know that it's gonna be solid saying heat on. So it's gonna say heat on without blinking. That's when you know your unit should be on, running good. We got it set for 73. That's another video of the T6 installation. Hope you guys learned a lot. If you want to do it yourself, make sure you turn the power off first so you don't blow a fuse. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Okay, welcome back, family. One last thing before we get out of here. I jumped it out when I wasn't getting anything upstairs from the thermostat. I already cut it off. But I discovered something very, very disturbing. It's not nothing really, really bad, but I mean, hey. Do you see this flame igniter? You see how corroded that thing is? Fragile. It's done. It's done, guys. And I'm gonna show you how it's done. Look at it crack. So when I pulled that, and I'm like, hey, my gas valve is opening up. We good. We know we got gas. Got the water heater right here, so we know we got gas. Once I seen that, once I cleaned that sensor back there and I seen the igniter, I said, let me take that down. When I took that down, discovered that it had a crack. Now, I want you to watch carefully as I just touch it. Let me just touch it. Hold on. And watch what it do. It was fragile when I pulled it out, but look, guys. See that? Fragile. It's done. That's the reason why the unit not coming off. But it's good that we changed that thermostat because I showed you guys how to do the 5000. Now this is a T6. You guys might like that. I got another thermostat video coming for you. We're going to learn how to change out a T9. But we're going to get this part replaced. Nothing you can do about that. Unit not coming on. It's nothing but 2 screws. Put it right back up in there. We get the gas furnace running. But that's how you jump out your gas furnace and troubleshoot. Just keep going through your component, guys. Eventually, you'll find it. Sequence operation. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.